Hey guys, this is Bug Shoes. It's Wednesday, Thursday night. Having a lot of technical problems tonight, so I'm gonna try something new, and let me see if this works. So if I go, that's my dog. If we go like this, and I hit that. Oh, that no, well, that didn't do it. Went on infinitely, forever. Trying to get like, oh boy, let me stop that. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get everybody involved with the process, even though for some reason they cannot connect to the video tonight, which is really kooky because normally we're pros at this stuff. The worst possible outcome, of course, is that the show has to get canceled, but hopefully it won't come to that. I have Dan Silver trying to connect right now. Nick wasn't able to get in. Let me try inviting one last time. And oh wait, we got a little face. Oh yeah, little face. Dan Silver, can you hear me?
What did I miss?
Nothing. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Great. I think we're good to go.
cool. Do we need to talk to the
The
Facebook
fan?
universe or the fan base?
Yeah, let's talk to the fan base. What's everybody thinking about?
What's on everyone's minds this Thursday evening?
Probably Ello.
I don't know about Elo.
Yeah, you
You
do.
know about it?
Yeah, you know about Ello, right?
No, what's Elo?
It's yeah, whatever. What about? Oh, is this person on my news feed just got married on Facebook?
It's uh, it's one of the life events you get on Facebook. You get changing jobs, married,
Baby kids?
baby kids.
Do you get death?
Yeah. No,
Do
no,
you?
they don't do that. They don't. You never see on your feed
What about
high
like
school
Robin
dad.
Williams? I saw that.
What trending? Trending.
Uh,
Oh, do you want to use Facebook trending?
yeah, if anybody wants to send us a suggestion, um, come at me, dudes.
Just make your suggestion really popular on the internet, and then we'll see it under Facebook trending. And that's how we take our suggestions directly from you through the popularity of everyone.
True to popularity. Okay, let me know if you see one. Give it a sec. Give it another sec. Oh, somebody said something.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mo Frypass says a suggestion of Wyoming.
Very cool. Thank you, Mo Frypass.
Thank you, Mo Frypass. Okay, Wyoming. Here we go. Bug shoes. You're watching improv. Ready, go.
You know, maybe I've been spending just too much time out here with the cattle, and maybe I am losing touch. I don't know.
Oh, come on now. There's nothing you can't learn from a good cow that the news media couldn't teach you in a worse, stupider way. I think we're in touch with what really matters out here, John.
I mean, damn it, I feel like the cows are giving me a perspective on the media, sure, but am I really up to date? Am I just pretending to be? You know, am I one of those people who's getting their ideas second or third hand straight from the cow's mouth?
Oh, I get it. You're saying that these cows have some kind of left-wing agenda. Here it comes.
I'm just saying. Why else would the cows be so unconcerned with immigration and you know, those could be terrorists coming over borders, stealing our local
No,
terrorist jobs.
no, John. You know there's still a huge booming domestic terrorist industry. And besides, they're just cows. They don't care about that kind of stuff. They're not liberals. They're just cows.
Well, if it looks like a cow and it smells like a cow, it just may be a liberal.
John, you know I don't believe that for one darn second. All right? Now help me get Kelly's udders dry. You gotta
All
dry them
right,
off.
let's dry them off. Let's dry off these udders. They're getting a little moist.
A little moist,
All right.
little moist in that September dew.
Yeah, it's all
Been
right.
here,
Yeah.
Kelly's udder's been hanging low to the grass these last couple of months.
Oh, Kelly, you. I'm getting. Is she talking about? Is she? Is she talking about localized power? Is she talking about bypassing the corporations that run the power companies to supply local power? What's that about?
John, I hope you're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting that our beautiful, low-uddered Kelly is some kind of socialist sympathizer, that she's doesn't love this country just because she may or may not, in your mind, believe in distribution of wealth and responsibility. You better not be harping on that, John, because we got to get these udders dry before the moon comes out.
Ah, damn it, Kelly. You and your lefty views and your wet, wet udders.
Ooh, ooh. I don't know how you and Paul managed to go on vacation. It's just these times, don't have the money we used to. David and I would
Yeah.
love to, but
Well, it's usually like we pay with it with the money that we have. Um, it's just like we feel lucky to have an opportunity to travel so much and to get into all these concerts and get tickets to whatever we want. It's really like we feel blessed and lucky and fortunate and like awesome at the same time. So
I just don't know how you guys do it.
I mean, it's not rocket science or um, brain surgery. It's more like just political affluence, power, um, prestige, fame.
I just don't know how you guys do it.
I mean, do we cut lines? Sure. Do we have our special lounges? Of course. Do we take freebies for everything that we need? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. But that doesn't make us any less rich.
Man, Paula, I just don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Doesn't seem like hunting should be hard. I feel like we've got them. Sure, they've got us outnumbered, but we've got technology. We're going to be okay.
Yeah. How many of them out there tonight? 10, 12?
Yep, I'm seeing right between 10 and 12 of these.
Yeah, can't
So,
be sure, but I have an iPhone, so I think we'll be okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking a lot about how, when you get into situations like this,
Hmm.
we just gotta think, what's the next level of virtual reality? Is
Oh
it a
yeah,
phone strapped to our face,
I
or
doubt
is
it.
it augmented reality where
Doubt
we've
that. Doubt
got a
that.
kind of heads-up display, or is it a kind of a brain and
Yep.
manipulation directly where it's
Yep.
telling your neurons what they're seeing and what you're feeling, what you're smelling, what you're hearing.
Yep. I'm telling you, that's it. It was that. Shh. Be quiet.
Whoosh.
There's an extra one now. There's between 12 and 14 of them.
Yep, that range of possibilities growing with every one of them that comes
Yeah.
in.
And I'll tell you something else. This whole tap to pay through NFC connections for a more secure digital wallet.
It could be the future.
Yeah, I think it coincides well with the federal government mandate to move off of pure magnetic stripe and move to the chip and pin system that the rest of the world is already so fond of for
I
additional
mean,
security. I think it's the
Wait,
wave of the future.
shh.
What's that?
I was just gonna say, as unsafe as it is, it's still more safe than the system we had before.
Oh, sure. Naturally, it's the lesser of two evils. I just think that, it's an objective that's been tried before, and I guess I don't know if people were ready for it at the time to accept that kind of replacement technology. And it seems disruptive now, but it's something that's been in the marketplace since God knows how long, 10 years ago maybe. People have been trying to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, and good on them for it. Hey,
What?
another one just got added.
Oh, 13 to 15?
Could be.
Could be.
Well,
Shouldn't be tough, It shouldn't be tough. We have the upper hand here.
I mean, we've got what apps have you been playing?
I've been playing desert golfing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
you know the one?
Sometimes you gotta golf in the desert. It's like sand trap.
Boom ba boom ba boom ba boom ba boom 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 ba boom ba boom 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 boom.
Water trap. Just kidding. It's an illusion.
Boom. Oh, I hope we can eat tonight.
Yeah, man. I've been hoping we could eat for a while now. Truthfully, I wasn't gonna say anything about it because I've been embarrassed, but we haven't eaten for a couple of days and I'm starting to feel it myself.
Yeah, it'd be nice to catch one of these boys.
Yep, wicked.
Ooh. I feel like they're just kids though. So part of me feels bad, but we do have the technology to overtake them if we needed to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kids think they're so smart with their iPhone 6s and their plus one plus one plus one.
Let's see how smart they are when we hunt them.
They won't feel so smart when they're being hunted. Now,
I reckon not.
what do we got? Let's see. I'm going to open up the arsenal. All right, I got a mini DisplayPort adapter.
Ooh, is that to VGA or to HDMI?
It's to regular DisplayPort.
What? Well, I'll let you keep going. That might be useful still.
All right, yeah. I've got an optical audio cable. It's a
SPIF?
Yeah. Is that the same as Toslink?
No, a little different. Well, keep going. It still might be useful.
All right. I've got a Lightning adapter that goes to micro USB.
Lightning to micro USB. What would you use that for?
Well, it's very small. It's just this big.
All right. Well, let's hold on to it. It still might be useful.
All right. I've got a recycled rubber tire iPhone case.
Yes. Now we're talking. You could turn that back into a tire if we needed to. If we got stranded.
Well, I'm feeling a little stranded right now.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, where did I put my drink?
Here. Oh, hey, Derek. Why don't you get your dad another beer? Oh.
Dad, I think you've had enough, man.
Derek, you don't know me. Derek, you don't know me.
Dad, I know you, man.
Derek, you don't know me.
Dad, the last time you asked me to get another beer for you, I came back with it, and you said, no, Derek. If you really knew me, you'd know that right now I'm my own worst enemy, and I need you to be my own best friend.
Derek, you don't know me.
Dad, I'm not going to fall for this, man. I know what I'm doing is right, even though what you're saying that you know that I'm doing is not right.
All right, Derek, you're fine. You're a good boy. You're trying your best. I understand that. Why don't you go ahead and shine me up one?
Dad?
Yeah? Huh?
I can't shine you up one of these meth pipes.
Huh?
I can't shine you up a pipe, Dad.
Derek, you think you're tough now? Huh? Think you're tough now because you got a new hat?
Dad, this hat makes me feel emotionally tough. Okay, I've never felt physically tough in your presence.
Well, you
Okay,
don't know
well,
me. You don't know me, Derek.
Dad,
Why don't you get that why don't you get that pipe shining, boy?
Dad,
Hmm.
I don't want to shine your pipe anymore. Okay,
What are you talking about?
Dad,
What are you talking about?
Dad,
What are you talking about?
Dad, I think you should stop using the pipe entirely. Okay, shiny
Yeah.
or not. Okay, I don't need to shine this pipe.
You've
Okay.
been hanging out with you been hanging out with your mother. You've been hanging out with Cheryl. She tell you about a pipe. Tell you
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to
My mom
shine your
Cheryl's
old man's pipe. Said not to shine your old man's pipe.
told me not to, and I obey my mother's orders. Okay, and
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, growing up, sometimes I wasn't shining pipes, and I was just drying off some udders, and I learned right from wrong, Dad.
Did
Okay,
you?
on the farm I learned right from wrong, and now I know what you're asking for it is wrong, and I'm doing the right thing by not giving you what you're asking for.
Derek, you don't know me. You don't know me.
Dad,
You don't know how
Dad,
your old man lived. You don't know what I
Dad,
was like. You don't know what I was like.
Dad, tell me what you were like. You never
You don't
tell
want to
me.
know.
Yeah, I want to know. This could
You
be
don't
the
want to
time.
know.
This could be the time, Dad. Just gotta tell me.
Oh, oh, I don't know, John. I don't believe for a second that the pigs are conspiring against you.
Damn it! Look, if I have to hear one more pig talking about how somehow its farts are changing the climate, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill the thing.
John,
I'll murder it.
there's empirical evidence, indisputable, there's a scientific consensus that global warming is a real thing. The pigs aren't, making this up to get you to stop lighting tires on fire. All right? I don't even think the pigs
Yeah,
are talking.
you know, there's a scientific consensus that you shouldn't light a tie on fire. All right, but you see me lighting my tie on fire every day.
Yeah. I don't know, John. Maybe this country life isn't for you. You seem like a beltway insider the more I talk to you. You know, you got these big dreams of conspiracies and politics. Like maybe you should be hanging out at the Watergate Hotel like your old buddies.
Look, every night my buddies are calling me up and they're hanging out at the hotel, and it's tempting, I'll be honest, okay? But my allegiance is to the farm, and to conservative values, and to
All
you.
right. Well, I'll tell you what, John. If that is true, then this is the day I do it, because I'm leaving, and I'm taking your son with me. He doesn't deserve to be growing up in a household with a crazy man for a father. I have Derek packed up in my car right now, and we're leaving. And you
You've
can.
got to be. He packs up so small. Fit him in any car.
So now you know, Derek. All right, now you know me better, and it's a tough secret to keep. And so, sure, maybe I want to pound back a Sapporo Ultra Dry or shine myself a little pipe once in a while. Don't make me a bad person.
All
Saved
right,
your life, didn't I?
all right, Dad. We'll do it. Shine your pipe.
Shine it up, real good. Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
Dad.
son. Yeah.
What's this? What's this thing? What's this thing I found in Grandpa's chest?
I knew this day would come, son. Son,
What? Why is it
that
so
that
shiny?
that pipe belonged to your grandfather, and he was a sick man. Okay, I
Did you know him? Did you know him well?
I knew him well. He
I don't
could
know if you did. I don't think you did.
he could shine that pipe faster than you could dry another.
Yeah, but I don't know. 'Cause I remember I was reading his stuff in his diary, and he said you didn't know him very well.
Well, that's something he wrote. The truth is, he wrote that. Um, I I thought that was kind of him, and I thought I did know him because I kind of thought that was his thing that he thought felt unknowable, and he wrote he wrote passages in kind of like as if it's like did you know that the Nazis wrote Anne Frank's diary?
Is that real?
Yeah, uh, they wrote it because they saw that
Uh, Here, I have. Hmm. Is this? Does this?
yes, it needs one more draft.
No, I don't know.
Needs another draft.
I just think this is what she's 13 years old.
Yes, she gets these specifics right.
But I know. I mean, can you shut that dog up for 5 minutes?
No, he is the hound. He smells out the Jew.
Those the Jews. I just don't feel like a 13-year-old would be so articulate. Yeah, she is so eloquent the way we have her written right now, and it feels like a 32-year-old German man writing and overcompensating as a girl. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it is, we at some point we have to separate between being an artist and a critic and just be an artist.
Yeah.
Let it be what it will be.
Yeah.
And the generations after us can be critics and it will be what it will be for them.
That is true.
It's a kind of like who knows what kind of technologies they will have then.
Oh my God,
know.
can you imagine? I wonder what virtual reality will be like then, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's let's say you and I are surrounded by bears.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, then what do we do, to survive?
With our current technology?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez. We could shoot them?
shoot them with guns.
Shoot them with
I was
guns,
going
yeah.
to say shoot them with guns.
Yeah, we could shoot them with guns.
I usually, when there's a problem, I usually shoot them with guns.
Sure. I've had an issue. I went to the patisserie,
Yes.
the one in Normandy,
Yeah.
and the man, he did not have the order, so I shoot him.
If
Shot him
there's
with-
one message that we can leave to our children and to our grandchildren, it is to be problem solving with shootings of guns.
Yeah, and I think when people read the diary of Anne Frank,
Yeah.
that will be something that I believe they will take away.
Yeah. Oh man, these udders are wetter than ever, man. What are we gonna do about these?
Well, did you read that book I got you, Derek?
Sure.
Remember I got you a book for your birthday?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you really read it,
I'll
Derek?
try.
Yay. I'm proud of you, Derek.
I did it. I read it, and shooting things with guns, Dad. That's what I learned.
Guess your old man's not such a square after all.
Wow. Now let's sit down, and you can write your biography as if I wrote it.
Got it. Is it okay if I call you Trayvon Martin?
Hey, it's more than okay. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
improv.com.
LoveImprov.com.
A gracious host, as always.
Yeah, every Thursday at 9:30 now. You can see Bug Shoes. We're down one member tonight. We had some technical difficulties. But hopefully you stuck with us until the very end for that, because I think we really brought it all together tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be 90% work, and then you got to stay to the end if you want the payoff.
Boom, boom. Yeah, stay for that paycheck.
Come for the work. Stay for the paycheck.
Stay for the paycheck. Stick around or take a break and then come back at 10:30 at improv.com for Hector.
Hector.
Buenas noches.
God bless you.
Salud. Should we stop? Did we stop?